Auntie. It's Auntie Paulette. Guys, I went on my Caribbean cruise with Carnival, and it was the best. The best. As always, I had a bar. I usually would be getting up, going to church this morning, but I got in at about 1 a.m. and I'm ready for some of my home cooking. So I am making some ribs and some coleslaw and some corn on the cob. And it's cold here. It's cold. So I took the membrane off of the rib. I'm doing 3 slabs. I'm getting off some of that extra fat. Nice ribs. Baby back ribs. All right. Got the coleslaw. I'm going to season this rib up. I'm going to put some garlic powder, and I'm going to use this indoor oven, outdoor grill, liquid smoke. And I am going to use some mesquite rub. So you pour the liquid smoke on top. Put some garlic powder. This is going to be part 1 of the live. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Now, I'm going to flip them over on their backs and put the rub on it. I can't wait to get on that grill. It's not hot here. It's actually, I come from a Caribbean cruise where I'm in 90-degree weather, and here I came back to probably 40 degrees. It's cold outside, but I'm still gonna get on that grill. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just came back from a Caribbean cruise. I hate I had to come home. Thank you everyone that subscribes to me. I am so happy. This channel uplifts my spirit. It's not about making money. It is about keeping my sanity. These some nice, you have a great too, Xander. Hello to everyone, Marcella, Christopher, Xander. I appreciate you guys watching my channel. I know that there's 1,000 people to watch, but because you chose me, it really touches my heart. So I'm getting these ribs ready for the grill. It's going to be a part 2 to this. I'm going to go live again when I get down to my brother's house to use his grill. We live on the same street, but in my apartment complex. Oh, thank you. I love ya. I live on Niagara Street, and hi, Ukraine. Hi from Ukraine. Thanks for watching me. I'm making some barbecue pork spare ribs. I got some mesquite rub, and I use some garlic powder, and I use some liquid smoke. So, I got that on there. I'm going to let them marinate in this. Move them over. Give me 1 minute. I need to wash my hands. And get all of this fat out of the sink. There was a lot of fat on them. It is cold here, if anyone didn't hear me. I come from a Caribbean cruise, and it is cold here in Buffalo, New York. Okay, so next, I'm going to make some coleslaw, which is really easy because I buy the cut up coleslaw in the bag. But I'm going to show you what I do to it because I like it chopped like Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you all have a Kentucky Fried Chicken in your town, I make mine just like Kentucky Fried Chicken. So stay tuned, stay tuned. I'm getting the stuff. I got to get the mayonnaise, the vinegar. Okay. Here we go. So I love this chopper. I love this chopper. I take the coleslaw. Where are my scissors? And you know what? I'm so upset. I usually have on my camera stand, and I broke the part. I just broke the part. So I got this propped up on a big can of lemonade. So I'm going to take this. I got a nice little chopper that chops real good. Put some of the coleslaw in there. See, I like mine finely chopped, just like Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right. So now I'm going to take some onion So the coleslaw is real nicely, finely chopped up. Now you're going to take some onion. I use about a quarter of onion, and I'm going to dice it up. I probably use more than this because I cut this onion a while ago, and I might as well use it up. Might as well use what I got in here. Because it won't stay fresh long if I don't use it up. Okay, this is nicely diced up. Very fine chopped up. Okay. Now, you're going to take some mayonnaise. So we're going to take some mayonnaise and put it in there. I don't know how much mayonnaise I'm using, but that was a small jar. It wasn't full. Now I'm going to add a little vinegar. Gonna add a little vinegar. Hi, Ruben. Thank you. I would say maybe 3 tablespoons full of vinegar. And then you need to add a little sugar. Just don't make it sweet, but just a little bit of sugar. Stir it up. This is the coleslaw. It is 9 a.m. here in Buffalo. 9 a.m. And let me see what the temperature is for facts. Alexa, what's the temperature here in Buffalo, New York?
Right now, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alexa, say that it's 50 degrees.
I'm not sure what went wrong.
So to come from an island where you had 90-degree weather You know I'm sad to be home in this cold. But I am thanking the Lord Jesus that I am alive. So I'm not going to complain. So you have to taste it to know if you got enough of the ingredients. Like I said, I learned this from Kentucky Fried Chicken. So this is exactly how they make theirs. And I'm going to taste it. And you may need more vinegar or you may want more mayonnaise. But I know once it settles in the refrigerator, you get it cold, it's going to have a little juice to it. So I'm going to get a spoon. And see how it tastes. This is what it looks like. It's perfect. The onion set it off. It's good. Now I just gotta let it get cold. So chime back in about an hour. I should be to my brother's by 10 a.m. And I'm going to get that grill smoking. And I'm going to show you guys how to make the ribs on the grill. I'm going to make up some barbecue sauce. Oh, I can make the barbecue sauce before I go. Okay. I buy barbecue sauce, but I add to it. So I bought Sweet Baby Ray's. So I'm going to have to wash out my chopper because I need to squeeze some lemons. This chopper is amazing. I got it off of Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to get my lemons. It has a lemon squeezer on it. So rinse them off. So I'm going to get the lemon juice out of here. Oh, goodness. I'm breathing all hard. And I ain't even working hard. Boy, that asthma's something else. I'm going to use a little vinegar in this too. Lemons, vinegar, sugar. Um, I add a little bit of cayenne pepper to get a little spiciness to it. Sweet and spicy. It's a place here in Buffalo called Nephew's Barbecue. And their sauce is to die for. I have tried to make sauce myself, but it never turns out good, and I waste too much material with the tomato paste and stuff. I'm just trying to create my own good barbecue sauce. And I guess it'll happen one day. I just got to keep trying. I met a lot of nice people on my cruise. I even got customers for my crochet hats. I made this hat. I didn't buy this in Jamaica. I made this hat. I bought this in Jamaica. I was in Ocho Rio. Met a lot of good people. I had a good time. I had surgery on my knee, so I don't get to move like I really want to move. But I'm going to tell you, you couldn't sit me down on that scooter on this cruise. I danced my little butt away. I had me such a wonderful, wonderful time. Carnival Cruise Line, guys. If you ever never took a cruise, take a cruise. And I am not getting paid to advertise for them. It's just, it is what it is. It will give you the most relaxing time of your life. I never stayed in my cabin. I was up every morning like 7, 8 o'clock, out on that ship, going around, getting in water, and I didn't go back in my cabin until probably most of the times 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's so much to do. It's so much to do. So much to eat. Okay, so I squeezed 4 lemons. So what I'm going to do here, is get my pot. So this is about, let's measure this to see. I I want to say it might be a cup. It might be a cup. Let's see. Not quite full for a cup. That's how much lemon juice. Now we're going to add the baby rays. The baby ray. It's it. You can get it at Walmart, so I know it's a Walmart everywhere. Now, I'm going to take some vinegar, probably about I'm going to use a third cup. I poured it in the bottle to get the rest of the barbecue sauce out. Now I'm going to add some brown sugar. And like I said, I like it a little spicy. My grandbaby trying to call me. So I'm going to put a 4th cup of brown sugar. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Okay, stir that up. You got to keep tasting it to see if it's the flavor you want. I'm going to put it on the stove also to let's see. We need a little more vinegar. That's perfect. That's the taste I want. A little tangy, hot tangy, and a little sweet. Hot tangy and a little sweet. So I'm going to put this on the stove. I'm going to put this on the stove and put it on a medium heat and let it bubble. I got me some chitlins, y'all. Don't say nothing. Don't be judgmental about all this pork. I'm not making these today. But I got some Aunt Betsy's pork tenderloins. We was talking about them on the ship. And some of the people were like, ew, I don't eat that. Well, I do. And you can say that's, excuse me. That tanginess that got me coughing. Whoa. But as I was saying, I love chitterlings. And someone might say, that's why you fat. Oh well, let me be fat. Fat, but I'm healthy. I don't really have a lot of problems. Besides these knee surgeries. Okay. I like to get all my sauce out the bottom. I put a little water in there. I want everything off the edges. See? Oh, God. All right, guys. Keep watching me. Hi, Gazer. I don't know if you're still on here, but thank you, everyone that's watching me. Come back in a little while, in an hour, and I'll be back. I don't know.